Yo, this is Sinbad, and I want to start a new series on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna call it "The Embodiment of the Human Spirit," cause if you on TikTok, you see this trend a lot of they put anime characters and they put the human spirit, you know what it means, like to keep going, keep trying. And I figure out I should make a series about this on on YouTube about my favorite anime. So we're gonna start with my current favorite top one anime MC of all time, Naruto Uzumaki. And two, if you would have asked me what my favorite anime MC was 2 years ago, it'd probably be like Sinbad or even Asta. But after rereading Naruto, Naruto is my top one for now. So I'm gonna go in depth on why Naruto, his will to never give up. And this is kind of a generic video, but I feel like it could be helpful to people who's struggling just to keep going forward and Naruto's their favorite anime. Because who doesn't love Naruto? It's a 10 out of 10 series in my opinion. And one of the reasons why I like this video idea is because not only does the dominant human spirit represents such a greater thing, it has many other things in it. It's not only about strength, it's about courage. It has many factors in it. That's why I really appreciate the trend that I saw on TikTok. So I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it because I feel like it's very inspiring to someone who's struggling with stuff just to keep moving forward. So yeah. I'm not going over Naruto. I'm just gonna go through certain parts of Naruto. 'Cause I don't want this to be a summary or a review of it. But for the first section, we're going over the Land of the Waves arc. Not only is it's a 10 out of 10 arc, it's also a great arc that shows Naruto's character and what it means to have the dominant human spirit to keep moving forward. As we seen with Madara, the shinobi system is very corrupt. And not only that, you see how shinobis lost themselves, how they don't treat themselves as humans no more. How they only thing they want is violence. And it also goes to the theme of Naruto of cycle of hatred. Cycle of hatred is Naruto's main theme. I know many people will be it's hard work versus natural talent, but it's the cycle of hatred. And with Naruto's speech to Zabuza, is able to bring everything back into full light and is able to reflect on Naruto's character too, because Naruto is the new hope, the new shooting star for the new generation, and he's able to bring everyone together to go down the straight path to humans understanding themselves and the cycle of hatred not being fully broken apart, but the cycle is being destroyed. People are changing, people are understanding each other now, and there's a new hope in the shinobi world, and that's Naruto. Naruto's always the type to keep moving forward. No matter what people think about him, what they did to him, he's always the one to exceeds people's expectation and surpassing them. And then later on, everyone will be like, wow, that's Naruto. And that's why Naruto versus Neji was such a good fight. Because not only was Naruto able to understand Neji, he was able to exceed everyone's expectations of what he could do. And was able to go further and beyond from that. And going back to the cycle of hatred, when Neji told Naruto his backstory, Naruto was able to it was a battle of philosophies. It wasn't only a battle of strength. And also one of the reasons why I like Naruto too. But besides that point, it was a battle of philosophy. Whether it was can destiny be changed or not? And then when Naruto proved that it could, and I feel many people misunderstand this later in Shippuden, but in Naruto is always about changing your destiny. You could break free your destiny, and that's why when Naruto won the Neji fight, even though people say Kurama helped him, it was a showing of his courage, and he was able to change Neji's philosophy, and Neji was able to move on from his childhood, even though his childhood still was he still remembered his childhood. He was able to move past it, able to find inner peace with himself, and moved on from the past. And even though Kishimoto only did this 3 times, whenever he makes a parallel to Naruto, it always hits, because we were able to see what Naruto would have been if we didn't have the people around him, if we didn't have people pushing him. And we see with Gaara, and then Gaara was a broken boy, because Gaara's I think Gaara has the saddest backstory besides Sasuke and Naruto, because his life was just hell. And then even Naruto's was too, but Naruto had those people around him that like lifted him up. And this like comparison that we see of Gaara and Naruto, how like their lives are very similar but different at the same time. Kishimoto is able to like make the cycle of hatred again, but he's also like Naruto was the one to like stop it at the end, because he's able to like awaken Gaara up, telling him not only the errors of his ways, but showing that people around you do care about you. And then and it woken like Gaara up from his like nightmare that he was living. And it represents like no matter what happened to you when you were born or when you were younger, as long as you thrive to become a good person and you have people around you, like you change will eventually come to you. And that's what Gaara represents, like Naruto. And with Naruto's dedication to his dream, as we seen in the Tsunade arc, he was able to not only inspire Tsunade to become Hokage, but inspiring her to keep fighting, even though she like quit on the Shinobi world with everything that happened to her. She was able to keep going. It's all thanks to Naruto. Naruto was able to bring the hope that she lost, able to be like a shooting star that her brother and then like her late boyfriend was for her. Overcoming trauma in Naruto is also a big theme, because I seen with Tsunade when she lost her brother and her boyfriend, it also held her back tremendously, and she like quit on the Shinobi world. But then, thanks to Naruto's reminder, like his dedication to his dream, was able to inspire her and makes her remember not only her little brother but her boyfriend, and able to like I wouldn't say bring her back to her senses, but give her the hope that she needed to keep moving forward. Like Naruto's courage and dedication was able to put Tsunade. We know Naruto and Sasuke, like the iconic rivalry and stuff. And like as I mentioned before, of Naruto like overcoming trauma and stuff. Like in my opinion, I think Sasuke has the worst backstory in all of Naruto. I feel like what Itachi did to him, like not only did it make him like go rogue more, like it just furthered the cycle of hatred more. And I know a lot of people think of Itachi as this hero, as a great character, and I think Itachi's a great character too. But you can't lie, like what Itachi did to Sasuke, it was just mentally wrong. You feel me? But as I kept mentioning in the video, like Naruto is like this hope. He like this like I wouldn't say savior, but like someone who's able that understands pain, that's trying to like save people from themselves, like trying to like give hope to other people. But in this fight with Sasuke, it was kind of the opposite, because Naruto didn't really understand Sasuke as Sasuke said. He couldn't really save him. That's why in the end he ultimately lost, and then he had to go to do Shippuden to like try to get Sasuke back. But like even though he lost, he still kept going. Like, he still said, "Oh, I can't be Hokage if I couldn't save my friends." Like he still said, "No, I'm gonna save Sasuke. I'm gonna put everything back on track, and I'm gonna still do what I do." Like no matter what, he still kept going. And what I love about the ending of this fight was it all literally talks about the cycle of hatred. And then, like I said before, this is the main theme of Naruto. Because a lot of people still think that it's hard work versus natural talent. Like, nah, bro. This is the main theme. And it's also great for shadowing with, like, the old Indra and Ashura stuff. But, yeah, bro. This is part one of the video. Here's the conclusion. I thought I was gonna make an analysis video on my channels, but I feel like nah. I wouldn't say rant, but I'm just gonna talk about anime randomly, because analysis it's just not for me, to be honest. But thanks for staying tuned to this video. If you like this video, subscribe and stuff. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm young. I'm just trying this YouTube stuff out. So yeah, let's go.